Today I'm showing you how to replace a screen panel on the roof of your screen enclosure. A lot of people think you have to get on top and be a lightweight person. No, I am over 200 pounds and I'm able to do it myself. You just have to be methodical about it. Now, first off, when you're going up on the ladder, look around at the beams, make sure there's no separation, creaking, or hardware falling out. You definitely don't want to fall or break anything. If things seem sketchy, get out of there. So obviously the first step is to clean out the rails. If you want to see how I'm actually doing this on top, I do have another video on screen replacement, and I will put that link in the description. But you're pretty much doing everything in that other video except you're doing it on top. And the methodical way is so you don't have to climb on top of the structure. So first things first, you have to start from the edge inside of the screen enclosure, do the short sides after that, and then the long side on the edge of the enclosure. Now, the important thing is to clip the spline and cut each side completely. In the other video, you'll see you actually clip in the entire screen and then you add spline and then you cut, but you're actually doing that process on each side here. The reason you're doing it this way is so obviously you can get the ladder up there and you don't have to be on top of the screen. Now you go to the short sides and you're gonna want to clip and spline them about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through the panel. That way you can reach everything from the edge of the screen enclosure. Now you can see here I have pretty much 80% of the screen done, but I'm gonna do the rest from the roof. Now if you're on the other panels on the other side, you would be reaching it with a ladder from the outside of the structure. I would actually prefer being on the ladder because in my scenario, I'm on this little overhang, which I didn't trust to support my weight. So I actually put some support beams underneath the roof just in case, so my heavy self isn't smashing through. So from here, you're pretty much straightforward. You're just finishing off the screen as you would normally. And it's great because you don't have to get on top of the beam. You don't have to have, I know some screen companies will have a really light person, like 120 pounds, go across the top with boards and do this stuff really fast. But a lot of times they're charging you between 80 and 200 bucks per panel. So if you can DIY it, especially if you're doing more than one panel, you save yourself a butt ton of money. Voila! It's also nice DIYing it because you might just replace some other smaller panels when you get up there, and you know, small repairs everywhere to make your whole screen enclosure last way longer. Please like and follow. If you have any suggestions or critiques, I would love to hear them. Please put them in the comments or send me a message directly. Thanks.